Welcome everyone to the broadcast. It is so good to have all of you here tonight. Hello everybody. Happy Wednesday everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the sharply dressed man. We're playing some Hell Is Us. Some more Hell Is Us tonight. This is episode 3 of the game. We are solidly into Act 1, but we have not yet finished the first part of the game yet. That's okay because the game hasn't technically been released and will not be released until tomorrow, so no matter what I do, I'm still ahead of the curve. There you go. Really good, actually. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it so far. Very interesting take on this kind of semi-open world adventure that they have going on. Like the weapon system, the enemies, I don't know yet. I have the sense that it might get a little repetitive later on in the game, but we will wait to see. As always, the puzzle solving, I think, is actually really cool too, and exploration. So they're really firing on some of the key principles that I like to see in games like this. So like I said, I'm really excited to see where it goes, and we're going to continue playing it until I get tired of it. Like always. Okay. Oh gosh, we've got so much stuff that I want to do, that I want to play. Hey Zumi, welcome. Want to play Path of Exile 2 to some extent? That game is actually now becoming a little bit more playable. Hello Dave Avarina, am I 100% sure? Yes. I am. Let's see, there's Path of Exile 2, a little bit of like Silk Song, some Borderlands 4, maybe not like the whole game, but at least dip my toes into it. It's supposed to be a little bit different this time around from the other Borderlands entries. Not entirely sure to what extent, but yeah, we'll see. How many suits? So many suits to try on? Many. Just keep in mind, remember, I am wearing formal wear. It's not a suit. A suit is a jacket and a pair of pants made from the same material, the same fabric. I am wearing not a jacket, so I couldn't be wearing a suit. I am wearing a very nice vest, though, so I don't blame you for enjoying it. Bacon Pancakes, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting further into this game. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through Act 1. Honestly, I'm getting kind of like sidetracked with I think some of the puzzles that they have, because I'm pretty sure you can't solve some of them until later in the game. So I just like find something and I get like hyper focused on trying to solve that thing, but you can't solve that thing until later. Hello, Duke. Welcome. How's it going tonight, man? Thank you for the compliment, Zumi. Thank you for the exclamation point vest, which is a command that works in the YouTube chat as well. Just throwing that out there in case the YouTubers want to start doing some commands. Exclamation point vests. The vests are A+. Thank you. Thank you. I have a pretty good collection now. For a long time, my collection was rather small, but now it's much larger, and it's very cool. It's great to have. You're just vibing out? Well, I'm glad you chose to vibe out here. We have some adventure, some puzzle solving, some demons to kill, and some people to interact with. I don't know. There was like 30 minutes of exposition last time. I don't think it's going to be that bad for the other parts of the game, but yeah, we ran across this guy who just lore dumped on us for about 30 minutes yesterday. And then we had this this lady threaten to kill us. It was pretty great. Yeah, it was pretty great. Any updates on Return to Rebirth? Yeah, I'll get back to Rebirth once I'm done with Hell Is Us. That is the plan. Let's get started for the night. I've been talking for 9 minutes so far. So let's get into it. Boom. Boom. Just put myself in the corner. We're gonna play some more Hell Is Us. Okay. We just upgraded our things, I think. Where do we go now? We'll have to go back to the other area. Do a bit more exploration back there. Raid.
I don't want it.
You do want it. Raid.
Hey man, if it's not ammo or porn, I don't need it.
Okay. Very specific tastes. Got it. You sure you don't want a stuffed teddy bear?
The fuck am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Whatever you want. Yeah, he's got a good idea of what he wants in life. Which isn't a bad thing. Alright, let's continue back to the Vissa Hills. We have a lot to explore here. We basically have to do the entire area. You're drinking a Nutella banana shake, and it's delicious. Is that all it is? All it is Nutella and bananas? Where the hell am I? Wait a second, why did they take me? Oh. I know where I am. I know right where I am. But still the same question, why did it take me here? It's Agatha's dead body. There's vanilla ice cream in there too. It's gotta be something else, right? It's gotta be like milk or some kind of ice cream. It's a shake. Sounds good. Chocolate and, well, hazelnut chocolate and bananas. It's like a classic combo. What the hell is that thing? It's glowing, whatever it is. What? Beautiful. What is this? Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. The way will yield to the token of the serpent. Follow the serpent to begin your ascension. So, where is the serpent? You got the Nutella shake from a gas station restaurant around 9:30 p.m. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sounds good. Sounds pretty tasty. Alright, so what if we go up to the top of this thing? Following the serpent up to the top of the serpent. Except you can't do that. It just kicks you off. Alright. Oh, it's got a big, long body. Okay. You should have stopped doing that, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. What gas station did you get it from? It was that good. Following the snake. Past all these wrecked cars. I need to open up my notes document. Hang on. I have a list of notes. We need a 6-digit code for the computer in the Watcher's Vigil. We got the keys for the chest in the basement of Vitalis' home. That's done. We got the item to close the time loop. We know what the blue ribbon is for. We do not know who needs the bear. Got the key to the house and the key to the car trunk. We still need a ton of stuff. Wait a second. Can't continue to follow it. There's a... I'm blocked. There's a barricade in the way. I can just go beside it. Alright, it goes up that way. So we just have to go up that way with it. Level 6 Polearm of Terror. I like it. Hail and well met, Gagolian. How's it going tonight, man? It's good to see you, buddy. Okay. Let's do, Death from Above. Right there. Figure out what that does. It's not an item. It is just a flashing light. There we go. Get out of here. Hell yeah. Wait a second. There's a save point in front of this tunnel, huh? Well, it's usually a pretty good sign that there's something bad this way. I think I'm just gonna wait until my cooldowns are back up. Give it like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we're in business. Means you gotta come back here. Beautiful. Man, we're killing it today. How am I? I'm trying to figure out how to get all these things people are asking me for. I've got this... I feel like this game is the action equivalent of Blueprints to some extent, because I've got a ton of puzzles that I need to solve, and I've got, like, no clues how to solve them. What the hell is going on over here? Get back. There we go. Get him. Yes. There's another time loop guardian. Fantastic. The movement is creepy. Yeah, no, it is. It is very uncanny, the way that these guys just walk around. Rusted key. An old rusted key found in a corpse in the mines of Visa Hills. So now I've got a key. I don't know what it goes to, but I've got a key. Rusted key found in mine. Okay. Bakata was here. That's good. I'm glad Bakata was here. Makes me feel better about this place. There's a little mouse. Any other artwork? Mouse, mouse, mouse. Mouse, mouse, mouse. This takes it right back to the encampment. Yeah. Did I miss any pathways back here? By the way, this game has no map, mini-map or otherwise, so I have to keep track of everything in my head. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any forks, but I want to be totally certain that I didn't miss a potential other path, which I totally did, yes. Cool, a medkit. Fantastic. Maybe Laguna dropped the key from Final Fantasy VIII? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were a crossover here. Yeah, thanks for getting rid of the obvious bot there. Appreciate that, Gigo. I thought Twitch was cracking down on bots, by the way. I thought this wasn't supposed to be a thing anymore. And there it is. Okay, I actually don't want to go this way. I know where that leads. I want to finish exploring over here by the snake. The giant, stone snake. I'm having a good time with this game, not just from killing everything, but from just trying to figure out what's going on. And we got these mysteries, we have these good deeds that we can do, and it's really neat to see them all come together. This is where I buried the Talus. There's the snake. Okay. So... oh, it keeps going. Alright. Keeps going up this way, and that's where the end is. Pills! At Tenolol. Bottle of pills with a prescription filled for Diana Kos. Found inside abandoned luggage in Visa Hills. I know exactly what to do with this. What to do with that, thankfully. Whatever the hell that was. I like that. Let's keep doing that. Final Fantasy VIII is Gigolian's favorite. Well, this game does have a lot of time loops in it, so... I mean, it's basically Final Fantasy VIII. How's it going, Brent? All this hatred towards bots? This is how we lost the robot war in the Matrix movies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the robot war began with the bots taking over Twitch after the great Twitch crackdown against bots in 2025. It's this lady? No, it's this other lady. You need the pills.
You found my medication? What a relief. I was starting to make peace with Zephyrus. You've saved my life. Thank you.
Now, thank you for shouting out Brent Beholes in the chat. Also a Hell Is Us enjoyer.
I can't even fathom what would have become of my poor baby if something happened to me. I just need to rest for a little bit.
Okay. We did a good deed. We did something nice.
Thank you. I can't even fathom.
You found Mrs. Cross's medication? I hope she'll start feeling better soon. I can't wait to tell Mr. Atticus. He was so worried about her.
Don't worry about her, kid. I'm sure she's gonna be great. For free? No, I get rewards. I get... it's like... That's the best thing about the game, is you're playing a... like, the way they characterize the main character is he's a borderline, or what was it, high-functioning sociopath. So he does everything very... like, his brain is a calculator, basically. And, the only way that he's doing the good deeds is because there's a reward involved. From that guy back at the Vigil's, encampments. Okay, yep, sure does. End in the Serpent's Key, doesn't it? So I actually already solved, or I knew about this whole place. Because I have been here before. I have played these games before. Oh! Hell yeah! God damn, this spear is just incredible. This polearm, I love it. Thinking about going with the twin axes, though, for my second weapon, I think. Greatsword is fun, but twin axes might be better. I need to kill a bunch of stuff with the sword to level it up. It's only level 2. So it's not really the sword's fault. Okay, we found the medicine for the woman. I can go ahead and cross that off. What does this say? Be Sure Mines? Be Sure Mines. There was another time loop, Guardian. That was the last one. We don't have any items to use to close it, but we have killed all the Guardians. They gave us an item to, like, track the Guardians around the area. The Guardian tracker. And I just don't use it. I just kill everything, and then I end up finding all of them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta play the game. She really wants to stab me, like, really badly. Come here. Come here, buddy. Ooh, treasure. It needs a key. I found a key. Is this the right key? It actually is, and it was a second limbic polearm. And the flower medallion. I know where to use that. I know where to use that. There's, I think. Maybe. Let's see. Bronze medallion with a blue inlaid ceramic flower. Oh, God. Rose key for the chest near the abbey. Maybe I haven't found this yet. Found the use for the key in the mine. Never mind, I don't know where to use this. Oh, it's a... Oh, this is the reward. I have to take it to get researched. Oh, okay. I thought it was like another key. But it was just a mystery. Victor's Vigil, done. What's this one? Love Thy Neighbor. Incomplete. Vault of the Cops. Okay, what have we got? The Guardian Detector. The Keystone of Grief. One Limbic Rod. A spare Limbic Polearm. Oh, Mark of the Betrayed. Retaliate with tremendous fury, increasing damage dealt after parrying. This is a passive relic. Never put that on, huh? Okay, we have to get to the windmill. I have to get to the windmill somehow, and I don't remember exactly where it is or how to get there. What's up there? Windmill is up directly above me. Okay, so there's the snake. Do we think that the key of the snake is inside of the snake building? Let's find out. This door is locked from the other side. You have to get in there from the underground. Oh, come on, man. To climb up in there from somewhere else. I bet you get the key of the snake from there. And then you can use that to open up the other door. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh, hello. Nice. Destroyed that guy. One basic medkit. One small basic medkit. That is my reward for all that work. Yeah, fine, whatever. Well, I just one-shot that poor lady. They were taking baths? They were lying face down in water. Who takes a bath like that? Syringe. A plastic syringe filled with an unknown substance. We're just taking everything, I guess. Feels like we should not do that. Is it getting mistier? Or is it just me? I don't think we finished exploring this area. We got kind of distracted with Vitalis' dying body. Oh, that's right. There's like, this is all blocked off with ON, burnt out ON trucks. Okay. So, how do we think we get into the tower? We need to go underground somehow. There's a big mine nearby, but I'm not sure if the way to get there is up that way. Or it might be somewhere else. Allie, stop trying to climb the wall. Mine entrance to the northwest like everyone else. Guess that answers that question. There is a way to get in there from the mine entrance to the northwest. Okay, so we just went down here. And I'm pretty sure that it does not swing back around to the vats, right? Like, this is blocked off. Or maybe not. Maybe this is actually the way I wanted to go in the first place. Well, would you look at that? What the hell? What is that? Chest in Snake Tower needs a shield crest. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the indentation is. Like, what is that supposed to be? It's definitely locked chests. Dance, O lost ones, dance in wild revelry till the earth quakes and our two-headed father wakes. You have arrived and now you must climb. You have arrived! And now you must climb. That is a locked chest. Thank you, Brent, for your staggering insight. As always, appreciate it. Alright, down we go. I was watching my playthrough last night, and I'm pretty sure I walked right past this thing twice. This is where the mining pit key is. Okay. You know, for some reason I was thinking that the rusted key that we got earlier was actually going to be this. One of those rats, white rats. I thought it was going to be to this door. Okay. Mining pick. Key to door in mine. Very descriptive. There we go. Oh, I can't reach him. Altitude is my worst enemy in a game like this. Just being able to get... Correct. Being able to just get at the enemy. I don't have time for that guy. I don't have time for him. I've got good deeds rewards to pick up.
Remember Whenever you accomplish good deeds and close time loops.
Yep. Okay. Time loops.
What's our status on time loops?
Good. You closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Weak tuning stone. Limbic slivers. Ambient limbic energy crystallizes into multiple shards projected toward your target. Fires multiple limbic shards. And a berserk glyph. I like the sound of this. Enter a state of rageful defiance that wards against getting stunned, staggered, knocked back, and any other crowd control effect thrown at you. Okay, I was expecting more, but alright.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
The bare minimum will only get you so much.
Masochistic delight. Revel in ecstatic pain as you willingly inflict damage upon yourself and share the blissful agony with all nearby limbic entities. I feel like I had one of these, but it did self-damage. This one appears to just do damage. It's like 140 limbic cost, the damage is 830, unless it's like me and everything else, I don't know. Okay. Delirium. Masochistic delight. Chromatic shield. Limbic mending. Oh. I had it healed this whole time? I didn't realize it? Because it helps to read the descriptions of the things that you've got equipped. So like there's just a ton of like ambient information. And yeah, it's just applying it and finding the right things. There we go. And that guy's just loaded. I'm sure we're going to get more and more things that have two limbic entities popping out of them. It's got to be it. Kind of keep everything fresh, you know. There's only 5? I think there's 5 different types of enemies. I feel like this ladder was not always here. Okay. Completed. We finished 4 good deeds. 2 researchable items have been identified in your inventory. So I've got things here that we can research. Let me pop in the APC real quick and get the stuff researched that we have. Research.
Find something interesting?
Yeah, tell me about this medallion.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Medallions like these have served since the founding of the Vigil to induct new members into the Order. During the induction ceremony, they were held in the right hand while the recruit recited the sacred Oath of the Vigil, itself based heavily on the original Full Guard Oath. To maintain secrecy, membership was limited to the close family, usually children of the existing members. The blue flower, Adder's tear, became the symbol of the vigil. It was chosen to remind members of their sacred duty in protecting what lies beneath the fields of Lake Sinon. The Eye of God? Is that what's down there? She just puts it into Zeal Google. Yeah, true. True. The Zeal database.
Good find. I'll look it up.
It's just a syringe. The syringe is filled with a highly toxic compound developed by the Cerebrum division of Operation Moloch. Say what? That's a lot of words. The compound is based on a hybrid of tetrodotoxin and a specially formulated limbic serum. The serum is added to act as a catalyst that enhances the neural inhibitive properties and subsequently decomposes the toxin into its inert constituent elements. The nitrogen, oxygen, and hydrogen are absorbed by the vascular system, leaving no trace. Poison is used by OMSIF agents for high-profile assassinations when discretion is needed. A highly efficient killer. Cool. Glad I picked that up. Who needed killing in this area?
Okay. I finished examining the scroll.
Good. So what about it?
So, what's written on the scroll?
I translated the text. It's a riddle. I suggest you read it. I'm sure it will make more sense once we find a location.
Is it gonna be like the last riddle where it was like, use my first name, my last name, my date of birth, and my social security number to open this door?
As for the blue flower, the Zeal server is giving me the usual encyclopedic answer. It's not providing me with a specific location. The drawings are landmarks, and the blue flower is the key to finding their location. Whatever this place is, it's a well-guarded secret. I'm sure it holds the clues to Vitalis' investigation into stopping the calamity. I think it's time for you to chat with the locals. Talking isn't your strong suit, but someone must know where this flower grows.
Why are you in Hadia?
If someone were to say I was obsessed with Hadia, it would be the understatement of the year.
It's a pretty cool place, gotta say.
I've always wanted to see it with my own eye. Something has been happening here for a very long time. There is a dark secret, and the world hasn't been told.
What should I do now?
Someone must know where this blue flower grows. It might be best if you talk to the locals.
Okay. Okay. So, we don't really know any locals. The only people at the camp are like refugees from a different part of the country. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. This guy is also not a local, but let's see. Talk. Do you know where this blue flower
Campus due
grows?
north.
Yeah.
Do you know where this flower grows?
No, but my father would know. The actual green thumb in
There
the
you go.
family was my mother. When she passed, my dad continued to honor her memory through her passion for plants and flowers.
Perfect. Let's do it. Hey, Robert Sprite.
He used to bring her a gorgeous bouquet of that blue flower
Things are good.
every time he returned from his fishing trips.
No complaints. All right, well, we know we need to go talk to Atticus. Or, Cadell. Farmer Cadell. We need some more of those items to close the time loops. I'm a little, like, no, motivated. Let's just say motivated to do that. Feels good. Okay, fair enough. Feel like we're good. Can I get up to the top of that water tower? I wonder. Pretty conspicuous. Does it have a ladder on it? No, not really. I want to get over there too. See if we can get over there from here. Nope. Okay. We have to go from the other side. Get out of here. That actually hit me? There's no way. I like how that whole thing there, all of that, all 5 of those things is one monster. It's considered one guy. You kill it, get experience points. How the hell do I get up this hill? There's gotta be a ladder or something. Like this ladder. Except I think this leads to the campsite. Does not go where I want it to go. So wait, how do I get up there? Gotta bring their dog back. Do I have to go all the way around? I don't know if I have to do that or not. Let's check it out. Spend my 3 hours a night just running around the countryside, trying to explore and find things. Honestly, that's not the worst way to spend your time in an adventure game like this. Alright, so we want to get up there. Wait, do I have to go through that door? Do I have to go through the snake door to get up there? Does it lead that way? I think it does. Okay, alright, well that answers that question. I think I need the snake key to get through the snake door. And in order to get the snake key, I think I need a shield-shaped talisman of some kind to open up the chest in the snake tower to get the snake key. Which is somewhere else, we don't know. And I still got this teddy bear just kind of hanging out in my inventory, and I do not know what to do with this. Just carrying it around is a good luck charm at this point. It's a good thing we have a limitless amount of gasoline to drive this APC around the entire countryside. If you save the teddy bear for the final boss, you get the good ending. Oh, isn't that nice? I want the good ending. So I'll have to save it for the end. Give it to the final boss, and he's like, "My teddy bear, thank you so much," and then he doesn't kill you. I was gonna say, that's a different cow. The other cow is still alive, thank goodness. Okay. Whew. These poor cows, they're just everywhere.
Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you're still with us.
I know. I met your son Atticus.
I met your son, Atticus, in the Vista Hills.
I knew he was still alive. I knew it! Oh, thanks, Sephiroth. I hope he finds his way back home.
Gonna save it for the sequel. Yeah, yeah.
This flower, do you know where it grows?
I know the species. It's called Adder's Tear. It grows only in one place, Lake Sinon. I used to take fishing trips there. Sometimes I would sit there, waiting for something to bite, realizing how sad it was that my sons never came along. Life seems to be a series of missed opportunities.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed.
Both? Wow.
I know, it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
Both haunted and cursed.
How are you holding up?
It's been quiet here. I've even dared to step outside for a few hours. It felt good to breathe the air of the forest again. I picked some fresh flowers. They now adorn my sons' graves.
Isn't that nice?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind.
Honestly, that matches the description pretty well.
And our Lord Sephiroth gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago.
Got it.
I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Yeah, it all checks out. That's basically what they are. We can now travel to Lake Sinon. We have more information about the tower. He basically just said, don't go there. So the last time we went to the tower, we couldn't get in. Because we were... I forget exactly what we needed. It was like we needed a key or something to get into the tower. Probably could check it out. I'm gonna make a note in my notebook about what we need to get into the tower. There we go. Ooh, nice. Very good. If I remember right, there's like a million of these guys here. Oh yeah. Alright, I like Death from Above. That is a great skill. That is a super fun skill. That's a lot of damage too. It like one-shots all these guys. There we go. Be gone. Now these guys really give me Metal Gear Death Stranding, actually Death Stranding vibes. The whole like the way they move, etc., etc., etc. Item does not fit here. Alright, so there's an indentation. Some kind of a key for the tower. Looks like a wide slot. You try to torture his sons with fishing? Fishing. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms into their rightful doom. These people are very, I don't know, unfriendly. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen in her stately procession. Is that a scream? Somebody just... What happened? You know what would make this game better? Some fishing. Wait. These guys are new? What the hell? I killed everything on the way there. Why did they spawn? I guess they just spawn. And that's that. We don't even know where the time loop is in this area. I'm assuming it's somewhere in the tower. It has something to do with the tower. Okay, let's go to the new area. Trying to find these flowers. Okay, let's see. Lake Sinan. So we know that that lady can't follow us there. She does not have the tracker anymore on the APC, so she doesn't know where we are. Right? So this ought to be entirely new. This is great. We're safe.
We now know one of you. Tanya Alver, the journalist obsessed with Hadia.
Shit, that's not good.
Careful of Miss Alver. She's notorious for trying to get the scoop on our little neck of the woods. So much so that she's gotten several of her friends killed trying to get it.
Oh, I see.
Don't even try that psychological bullshit with me.
One mystery man remains. It's only a matter of time before we ID you. I take pleasure in knowing that you buried... Who was it? Your brother? Sister? Mother?
Father. His name was Vitalis, but I'm sure you knew that already.
Oh. She hung up.
Why didn't you tell
Hung
me
up.
he was your father?
Wow, she hung up.
You didn't ask.
And here I thought you knew nothing. I have 1,000 questions.
Yeah.
Okay, pump the brakes. I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. Spent years trying to get in.
Why did you come back?
Like you, I had 1,000 questions.
Fantastic. We're just getting started with the answers. Okay, we're just gonna back up to this gate. Oh, that's a nice place. Nice looking little house over there. I guess those are the flowers. We found the flowers, right? Nice. And there's the spires. We're very close now. There's a cup at the bottom. Each of the spires has a different symbol on it. Okay, so the water is instant death. Why are there stairs into the water if it's instant death? Why do they just let you do that? So crazy. What design? Alright. Water. Like a teardrop. Crown. Key. Star. If your steps have brought you here, you then uncovered the long flooded gate. If the entrance stands revealed once more, then you are bound to us in purpose and in fate. Seek us in the depths where the embers once burned brightest. There shall we convene. From that sacred heart of limbic fire, we'll begin the task our masters asked. Is that a helicopter? Up. So the water droplet is the second symbol. The cup is the 6th symbol. Can I interact with these things at all? No. So I've got the keystone. I feel like the keystone, the little scroll is telling me to use the keystone at a particular spot in this area. This is just a campsite? What? These beehives? This is an apiary? Yeah, they're beehives. It's a lot of bees. Oh my. The hell, man. How dare you. Wait, what? No, come on. Ah, it's right there. It's right there on the other side of this fence. I can't just climb over the fence to get it. A medium meal. Hey, we've upgraded ourselves. Now we have bread and some sausage. Feels good, man. Medium first aid kit. Instant death water. I would love to know the lore reason why our protagonist cannot swim. Okay, so we got 2 of these things. Let's take a look at the scroll. Yeah, you see, it's like, this is basically exactly where it is. Surrounded by blue flowers. Apparently we have to turn on the pylons somehow so that they're emitting light. He goes in the 3rd slot. This is that place. Oh, is that what it is? He can't get his hair wet? His perm? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Alright. Cool. How many more of these things are there? So, I don't see any more stuff here to interact with, so let's just continue. There's no bad guys here either, just the sound of a helicopter kind of floating nearby. Cave, hello. Somebody been living? Oh, okay. Interesting. This must be one of those, yeah, it's a Vault of Forbidden Knowledge. We have the code for the Vault of Forbidden Knowledge in the Senedra Forest. But I don't know where that one is. Let's see what else is in the area. Let's go up these stairs. Okay. Attention, lost keys. In the vicinity of the reservoir must have slipped out of my pocket. If found, please mail or deliver to Samo's General Store. 12 Riverside Street, Maristan, Argala, 19735, beside the post office. Thank you, Samo. Lost keys. Mystery. Discovered. Okay, well we now have to look for this guy's lost keys. A gun? We wouldn't have to research this if our protagonist didn't throw his away at the beginning of the game. Small hand pistol with an Eye of Sethris emblem engraved on the side. Fellow truth seekers, everything they have told us is a lie. The puppet dictator had no real power, the biggest cover-up in Haitian history. All my proof can be found in Computer Room D at the National Library. Broaden your mind, find the clues, the truth is out there. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. Computer Room D? At the National Library? This guy came here to be a conspiracy theorist and then promptly lost the keys to his dorm or something. Lake Sinon. Yeah, thank you. I didn't gather that. How do I get to that house, man? I want to go over there. Okay. Nice close-up of our little drone. Research.
Find anything out there?
Yeah, I found a gun.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
Look up this gun in the database. The conspiracy. The serial number on this pistol matches the sealed police records concerning Gary Yankel's suicide. This is the pistol he used to kill himself. Wait, what? What? This is just lying on a park bench? The serial number... Okay, in the spring of 1982, an emergency news bulletin was broadcast that would shock the nation. Gary Yankel had fatally shot himself in his private estate on Lake Sinan. Public, as well as the entire bureaucratic establishment, were blindsided and the country quickly fell into chaos.
When you find items out there, please bring them back here. I'll look them up on the Zeal server. Understanding the past might give us more insight into what's happening here.
Sure it will. Alright. I guess I have to just solve this puzzle myself. How do we activate these towers, man? I didn't really see anything to interact with down there. Where's that helicopter sound coming from anyway? Oh, there it is. The helicopter, obviously. Helicopter sound is emitting from helicopter. Checks out. At least it's very peaceful here. I like the fact that they didn't put any bad guys in this area. Let's you focus on the task at hand. Medkit. Hey, Cobra Sensei, is there a co-op mode? No, this game is single player only. I suppose the two of you could be sitting in Discord together and you could be like sharing your screen to somebody else and you could like tag team puzzle solving with one another. You can make it co-op that way, I guess. Crown's at the top. It is a really very pretty game, yeah. Crown. Teardrop. Mystery. Cup. Do I hit them? Oh, I probably hit these things, right? Yeah, I probably used my limbic sword on them. Okay, so what was it? Crown first? Crown first. Where's the crown? There we go. There we go. Teardrop. So we've got the star, the key, and the cup lefts. So it's either key star cup or star key cup. So let's try them both. Yo, got it in one. Look at that. It's gear spindle, an old wooden spindle gear found in a hidden alcove at Lake Sinan. Okay, that's just a research item. Let's turn this thing. Let's use this. There we go. should have researched it first. Now I can't get it back. Yeah, so I guess this explains why there were stairs into the deadly water. Helicopters make helicopter noises, yes. I'm glad, Brent, if you come away from this stream with anything, that's what I want you to come away with, alright? That's what I want you to learn. When you hear helicopter sounds, it means there's a helicopter nearby. Found the keys. Alright, found the keys. What do we do with them? Research them. So found a limbic door. Don't have any of the things this needs. Isn't this spooky? Okay. Alright. I'm just waiting for the monster to pop out from around the corner. Whoa. Hello. The hell is that? So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wise men. There's the Eye of God, right? Is that what that is over there on the right panel? Looks like the Eye of God to me. It's got the eyeball on it. Symbol on his pupil. I was kind of being facetious when I said I hope that they let me see the Eye of God someday because they've been building it up so much. Alright, we got a Terror Limbic Rod. To the doorway of the buried forges of the earth. The Limbic Forge. Mystery discovered. There's a medium limbic capacitor. Thank you. We'll take that. Let's read some lore, huh? I didn't get to see this picture over here. It's like the sun on one side, and it's like... That's weird. It's like all fiery and angry on the right-hand side. Zargab the Compassionate, let his kindness be the bulwark against the sphere of loathing. This nice little symbol you got there on your face. So yeah, the 8 wise men, we've got 8 people here, right? So it's like their shrine or their tomb. Pause the reckless, let his temerity shield us from the sphere of vigilance. Gabrin the Brave, let his fearlessness preserve us against the sphere of terror. Jish the Temperate, let her patience fend off the sphere of rage. Is that temperance? Is that what temperance looks like? Let his inner peace, Belgrand the Serene, let his inner peace protect us against the sphere of grief. That's what grief looks like. Tekez the Unimpressed, let her gravitas defend us from the sphere of admiration. Admiration. Okay, it's like you're looking at yourself. It's a symbolic. Drak the Humorless, let his stoicism safeguard us from the sphere of ecstasy. Faram the weary. Let her apathy deliver us from the sphere of amazement. That's what we need. We need a good helping of apathy to help protect us from being too amazed. Way ahead of you, game. Okay, so there's a door. And a save point. And... oh! God! That guy hit me once for half of my hit points. He's the first level 2 Hollow Walker we've seen in the game so far. So this is why there weren't any bad guys upstairs, because they put them all underground. The tranquil quarters of the ever-wise scholars of the Order of the Eye. May their seeking be swift and the solution soon be revealed. Wait a second. These doors aren't supposed to open from this side. This is knights fighting the Hollow Walkers. Castle's on fire, right? You got the time loops in the background. It's pretty interesting. So this is like very clearly something related to the Vigil. It's been going on for thousands of years. It's a library. These guys are serious. The hell? Oh, it's one of the sacrifices. The proto-martyr, right? He's carrying the item to the center of the time loop to dispel it. And thereby sacrificing himself because he cannot survive. Realm Strago, foremost among the victorious proto-martyrs, the first to successfully tread the path of sacred sacrifice in service of our atonements. That's him. Door is locked from this side. This is like a brand new type of terror. Just screaming at me. Since it's not that fun. I don't know, man. That's not my kind of rave. We got the level 7 weapon. Rotate the torches. That's another torch puzzle. To the north and to the south, the way will be revealed. Okay. South? North. Hey, look at that. Sigil Order of the Eye, a wooden relic featuring an embossed silver emblem of spokes surrounding a series of dots found in the Lindic Forge. It's believed to be largely ceremonial. Okay, so that's an item to just use somewhere, I suppose. You have to use that in a ceremony. Keys. It's an owl key. Need the owl key, alright. This puzzle, that's done. Owl key for door in underground facility. We picked up a... what was it? Crest? Wooden crest of the eye? Yeah, okay. I have no idea what that's supposed to do. That goes down to the door that is locked, so let's go over here. This is the other side. Stop shooting at me. Stop it. Unlock and open. And hello, there's a guy on the other side. My prize. The hell is that? The hell was... did he just clap his legs together? That's just bizarre. Okay, we can open up that door too. I think this is the entrance. This is where we came in, right? I went that way. Ecstasy suppressor. I have to suppress my ecstasy real quick. Let's read this door. What does it say? The Great Atrium. Alright, well, if I had to guess, this is probably where that symbol goes. Great. Great. Great, great, great. There's all kinds of really cool things happening in that room. Alright, we need all those guys to come out here. Because I don't want to fight them while that thing is shooting at me. That's right. I need you all to very slowly dance your way over here. Yes. Yes, that's right. Very synchronized. I love it. You're the best. You're just the best. Jerk. The hell? Get out of here. It's so hard. There we go. Yes, give me all that healing stuff. Open the door. This leads back into the main room. Interact. I need 2 yellows, and I only have a green and a blue. What does this say? Armory. Ah, I want to get in the armory. Come on. Come on, man. I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you please come this way so I don't have to fight you and your buddy, who is invariably behind that corner? There we go. Get out of here. There's got to be somebody around the corner, right? I can still hear it. So what is this? Okay, I need 1 neutral. I still don't have the right limbic rod for this. I have yet another chest. He thinks he's being sneaky. That was a time loop guardian, which means there's a time loop here somewhere. It's probably in the Great Atrium, if I had to guess, right? It's the only place in a room or a facility like this that I think a gigantic pulsating sphere would fit. They're trying to be sneaky, but they make so much loud noise by passively existing. So many cool weapons and armor and nothing to do with it. Alright, let me just make a note of these chests. 2 key chests in underground facility. 1 key chest in underground facility. Come back here at some point when we have the keys to check it out. So, what was the point of this whole area? We killed these guys. We unlocked the path to the chests. But I can't open them because I don't have the right keys. I'm guessing that's where the thing is to open the door. The other wooden crest. We must have missed something. Yeah, because we're still missing 1 crest. It should be down this way somewhere, right? Hypothetically, if everything works out the same way. What's the matter, Brent? Open. Ah. Okay, nice. Another place where she just gets to sit there and shoot at me for free. Right. Okay, let's try this out. I'm gonna give this a shot here. This might work. So you're not the only one that can shoot, lady. Okay, now she's stuck behind a wall. So I guess that's better than nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. What the hell was that? Let's deal with that. We'll make that a little bit easier on ourselves. Don't want to use this weapon. Don't want to use that one. It's just way too slow for me right now. It's just not the speed that I need. Lingering pain. Waves of grief. Shared pain. Suffer waves of great sorrow, losing endurance in the process. Want to use the axes. Okay. So, do I just jump down there? Gotta really commit to it, huh? There we go. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, that's so good. Even though they had a third guy around the corner. Got the full guard sigil. Alright, that'll open the door. That'll open the door. Medium limbic battery. Hang on to that for later. Okay, we feel pretty safe about having killed everything in here. So these guys are knighting they're anointing the knights, right? That's what they're doing with their limbic weapons. On their side. We still don't know what's behind that door. What other side could there be? I feel like I've been everywhere. Nice. Another one of those ladies that's poised in a position to be able to shoot me from across the room. These guys are all alive, right? Lovely. You trying to drain them more water? Is there something? There's something way over there. Locked from the other side. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, stay right there. I'll be with you in just a second. fighting so close to the edge where I can just fall into the water is obviously making me very nervous. We got the owl key. All right, so we need to use the owl key at the owl door, which was down the other side. Water sluice controls. Great. Nice. Oh. It's missing a wheel. Nothing happens. I'm sure I need something else to go in here, right? Yeah, it's missing 2 wheels to make it work on both sides. But we have the owl key. Which was somewhere. It's this way, right? Owl key. Great. Sorrow's or Grief is the one that's like hits the hardest too. There we go. Yeah, nice. Okay, we need a red key, the red rod for this one. We do not have any of the things we need to open any of these chests. Can't open up that door. Can't open up this door. Should lead to this guy. There's the spoked wheel. Alright, we got one item. Need one more. Okay. We continue. One more 1 key. Chest in underground facility. Rage. I'll just put the color. It's red. Yellow. Neutral. Oh, great. Very cool. What the hell? Oh my god. This keeps going. I was gonna say that thing is not dead yet. It sure does feel like it should be. Old sketchbook, an aged tome containing various faded sketches and illegible text. All right, we'll just research that when we get back to the PC. Another limbic capacitor. Feels like the. Oh, okay, that just leads back down here. Got it. We're still missing a thing. I was gonna say this feels like they're just telling us that we need more items. Right? We need to come back here later when we get more of those limbic rods. Alright, so we just did that. Let's go fix the... So we can fix one side of the sluice control. Since we got the spoked wheel. I guess this is going to open up the next way forward. Oh, hang on. What's this? What's this? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. This door is locked from the other side. Whoa, hang on. What a revelation. We need to fix this one. Take it back. We need to fix this one. So all of these demons were underwater for who knows how long. This whole thing was beneath water, right? So we're gonna go down there, and there's gonna be even more of them that were formerly underwater, like that guy. So these demons can canonically breathe underwater. How do they breathe? I don't know, man. That's what I'm getting at. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Terror. Okay, so terror is not one of the ones we needed. All right, I think I've got 2 terrors now. Yeah, I've got 2 terrors. That's a skeleton. Hey, Commander Shadow, thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone from Commander Shadow's chats. How's it going tonight? Thank you so much. Welcome, folks. If this is your first time here, I am the Sharply Dressed Band, and we're playing some Hell Is Us tonight. How was your broadcast? I'm gonna go kill this big dude. Is this guy blue, or he doesn't have an association? What's that stuff you just put on the ground? What the hell is that? Oh, it's moving. This is magical power. Got him. Hey, I'm doing all right. Yeah, no complaints. Just, you know, killing some demons with my magical swords, polearms, axes sometimes. Okay, goes back down that way. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was that my trap going off? Yeah, it was. You're doing some Power Wash Simulator. Nice, man. Chapel. It's a lot of words for chapel. Nothing happens. Okay, this leads you back to the main area. God damn it. Well, I guess we have nowhere to go but forward. You're not fooling anybody, guys. You're not fooling anyone. Come here. Here. I see now that there's like a million of them. Whew. What the hell? There are so many. That's not even close to a million. It's effectively a million. There's a lot of guys over there. This chapel's not a good place to be, man. Limbic Rod Terror, another terror. Designation X-Ray. Okay. The doorway of the buried forges of the earth. I have a ton of terror limbic rods now. I can hear you over there. I hear you. The second library. Okay, so we've already explored the first library, but what about second library? Now we need the I key. Need the I key for this. Who's making that noise? I mean, I can hear you. It's you. You're making that noise. Creepy dude. By himself? It looks like? Is it just you? That is a hell of an attack. What the hell? It's one more time Loop Guardian down. Alright, I want to make sure there's nothing else in this room before I continue forward. We didn't really explore this at all. Alright, let's see. Anything up here? Can't get over there. I wish this guy could jump. You know, just a little jump. You know, not even a whole lot, just a little bit. Unfortunately, his legs just don't work like that. We shall neither forget nor falter. Our righteous purpose, turned to folly, now weighs heavy upon our shoulders, yet the solution eludes us still. Ever shall we press onward, unyielding in our search. Locked from the other side. a second. Is this the main area? Yeah, this is the main atrium. Okay, we all unlocked a shortcut back. Cool. Nice. 2 for 1. Terror suppressor. Use that later. God, that feels good. Can I go back that way? And we're back at the beginning. Okay, we missed something down there. The Limbic Forge. Alright, well eventually we're gonna get into the Limbic Forge. Still need 1 cog for this thing. That still does not open from this side. Alright, got it. I feel like we missed something. Right. There's a door somewhere we did not go down. Hey, at least that door stays open now. That's nice. We're gonna have to get locked in here every time. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get over there. We also need to figure out what that needs, because it looks like it needs something. Like it's a podium, right? So it needs some kind of book. Oh, nice. It's a steady tuning stone. Apparently you can just jump over there. Right. There's the large gear that we need. Nice. We got that. Now we can go back, make some progress. I bet that's the last locked door. Rage Limbic Rod. I did need 1 red here. Beautiful. Already killed another time loop guardian. What's this? Neutral Limbic Rod. I need another one of these. I need 2. I need 2 of those to open up the... Maybe it was the other one that we only needed 1. Either way, we can go back and check. We needed 2 of these. Very excited about that. Alright, so this is... What did it say? The second library? Yeah. This requires the I key. Yep. Okay. Got it. How do we get back up? I feel like there should be a shortcut back. I think I needed to continue going forward, actually. Through here? Yeah, that's right. There's a path off the main room. That takes you back up top. So we can both insert the gear and go back. So we need to check out the rest of this, these keys that we got. Here we are. All right. Let's drop this thing right in here. We'll come back to that later. Okay, so I don't remember where these chests are exactly. I have to do a little bit of searching. Wait, what? They're back? Oh, it's because I lowered the water? Now there's more of them? They respawn. It's down there. Cannot open that door. Alright. Sounds good. There's one. Yeah, there we go. This is a rage. Night Fade Glyph. The terror of night enshrouds you, making you undetectable to limbic entities. Well, that's neat. You get yourself a little, stealth. I think it's funny that these count as mysteries. It's not really mysterious. Just putting a key in a hole, and that's it. Okay, I think the other one was this way. Back here. Here's one. Needed, 2 yellows? We need 2 yellows. That's what it is. 2 yellows. So the third one is a 1 neutral. Which I believe is this way. It's in the armory. Not in the armory. Yeah, it's the armory. It's the big place with all the this things. Yeah, right back here. There we go. There we go. Weak tuning stone. The Void Glyph. You spawn a pool of melancholy, eroding limbic entities within it with grieving pain. You can collapse it at will to inflict even greater torment. Liking this damage over time stuff. This is actually pretty fun. Might have to go full grief build. Do I even have a single yellow? I don't have a single yellow, do I? It's got some reds and some greens. Or blues and greens now. No yellows. Okay, we drained the entire thing. We've unleashed the big underwater creature. I don't know what to do with that. How do I get even further down? You take the stairs. Let's see. No, that's not it. Just jump. No, Brent. I'm not feeling like I want to end the game immediately. Right now, okay? I'm pretty sure that would kill me. For as tough as this guy is, he's got very weak knees. Is over there? Is there a ladder here? Jump off, Ada. Why does everyone want me to immediately die? Why is everyone so intent on that? So that's where we were. There's gotta be some stairs or something, right? There's gotta be like an actual pathway down there. It sure does look like you just go there and then that takes you where you want to go, but you can't do that. Don't you have superpowers? You'll survive. He has very weak knees. That's what I'm saying. His knees are his weakness. Go over there. Am I blind? Am I missing it? Is it right in front of me? What? You're kidding, right? Is there a ladder that I don't see? I mean, do I just jump off here? I mean, I could. I guess it didn't hurt that badly. This is gonna hurt, though. This is gonna hurt real bad. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Focus. Now, continue.
Please focus. Alright, fine. That guy is no good. That guy is no good. Alright. There is a ladder? There's no ladder. You're trolling me. Oh, there it is. Look at that, we found it. We found the ladder. Still took damage jumping down, though. Doesn't help that I broke that guy's CC like immediately. Brown ladder and a sea of brown brown wood. Yes, brown on brown on brown. Everything. So I just lost half my hit points from that. Sir! Whoa, 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 whoa! I am glad that the thing does not come back at full hit points every single time. I am so glad that eventually you can just like wear it down and then if you can just kill it. I got 3 greens, right? Green? Oops. No, don't want that. Green, green, and green. Open that door. Limbic Forge, Limbic Door, mystery solved. Let's go in here and take our spoils. Shriek of Terror. Terrifying energy deepens and surges forward, racking all limbic entities in its path with dreadful pain. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. We're going to put that on our weapon right now. We're going to do that right now. I have a heal. I have a heal on my sword, or on my polearm. I need to remember that. Let's put that there. Shriek of Terror. Glyph of Gluttony. A deep yearning discharges a vortex of ecstatic energy, drawing all limbic entities into melee range and stunning them upon arrival. Nice. Have a heal. That's it. Oh! Yes! 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 Die! Alright, we got him. Leveled up our polearm. So good. Alright. Anything else down here? Or was that it? There's an item there. Oh, hell. Okay. How do we get that? We have to go from that back that way. I'll like jump down 2 floors. Hall of Martyrs. I guess we're coming back for that green thing later. Which I'm sure we have to do because we have to open up the door at the top. Wait a second, is this just an elevator? Is this a very convenient shortcut back? Is that what this is? Nope, this goes down. Great. This goes down. Into the very bowels of the earth, evidently. Okay. There's the time loop. Found it. What's that thing? What's It's a guy. It's a boss. This is a boss room. Is he praying? There's a lot of hit points. Oh, good. What the? It's the 7 stages of grief. Anger, bargaining, depression. Okay. There we go. Integration. Finish him off. Yes. Stab him right in the face. Yes. God, that's so good. That was a badass boss. Amine Prism Sigma. We can close this thing immediately. Aster's Band of Domination. Subjugate the enemy, stunning all nearby. Towering Authority is an active relic. I like the sound of that. The Hammer of Modus. Large hammer that is cool to the touch. The handle is inlaid with gemstones found in the Limbic Forge. Fundamentals of Limbic Forging. The pages of this tome appear to be described, etc., etc. I have to take that to Blacksmith. Fantastic. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Gego. Active Relic. Aster's Band of Domination. Sounds amazing. That finishing move was... that was so cool, by the way. That was such a cool thing. Like, first-person perspective of your sword cutting through its head. Just incredible. I love it. What else do we get? Got the Amine Prism. That's right. Still haven't killed all of the Time Loop Guardians, though. So we still have some more things to find. You're clapping for the boss, trying to cheer him on? Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Here rests the Venerable Calvin Modus, the first beacon in our struggle for redemption. There's just a bunch of dead people here. What happened here? Did they all just... Were they attacked? How were they attacked? It seems like a very secure place. Have to find more Time Loop Guardians. It's our first boss. Right? I finally learned how to use the heal on my weapon. That was pretty cool. Alright. So there's a couple things that we still... There's still a few more loose ends here. We have, the I key to open up the second library. That is still not done. We have to close the time loop. That guy was just waiting there the whole time. He was just camping the entire time. But we still need to, yeah, we have 2 things left. We have to get that thing over there. The red item. It's on the other side of this collapsed thing here. Yeah, there it is. It's a green item. The question is, how do I get there? I have to come at it from that side. There's like a tunnel that you can take. That grants you access to that. Okay. Okay. I don't know where that tunnel would be. I think we've been most places. We've been most places. I can't think of a... Unless it's behind the... It might be behind the library door. Right? Use the owl key, open up the library door, and you go back there, and then there's a tunnel that takes you back to that item. But... yeah. I can't think of any place we haven't been that's open to us at this point. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Alright, here we go. Let's save the game. Use the hammer. Yeah, this looks really chill. Very chill. Three more grief monsters. Probably just the one. That was a hell of a time. Ecstasy suppressor. Grief suppressor. Rage. Terror. Just like everything. Alright, actually that's really good. I might just use that here. Let's just use that to make my life a little bit easier against these guys. Let's see, 50% grief reduction for 30 seconds. Go ahead and use the weak one for now. I've only got the one stable. I don't want to use that too fast. 4,000 stamina and 25% stamina cost reduction. Nice. I like that a lot. Let's see. What do we want here? We're good. We're good. Sword of Grief. I already have one of those. What the hell, man? I already made one of those things. Here lies the first limbic anvil, the sacred anvil of Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. Okay, do I have a... I have a grief, but it's not the right symbol. Both of those. Blue now that's here. Oh great, they're all free. Yes! No! Yes! No! Whoa, hello, there we go, yes! Beautiful, alright, nice. Okay, got it. Got it. Use the Keystone of Grief. One giant bar on this door gets removed.
Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
Am I spoiling you, Brent? Ah, that's too bad. View this stream at your own risk.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight. I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alver, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alver. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Well, I took a bunch of pictures. First of all.
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
Sounds great. I still want to close the time loop here. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. What does that mean? Seek out the previous calamities? We found the first forge. It's the Knights. There's the guy forging all the weapons for the Knights to fight off the Hollow Walkers. I'm glad they don't just teleport you back. I'll say that. I'm glad they don't just teleport you back. 'Cause I'd be really upset if I had to walk all the way back down here and everything had already respawned again. Yeah, break. But they give you a chance to wrap up everything down here before you head back up, which is nice. Need that owl key. Don't know where to find the owl key. So we clearly did miss something. Right? We did miss something. I like how no matter what you do, you still take damage there. We'll always take damage there. Right, that's the big fallen archway. Which is preventing me from getting to that thing. Why can't I just reach up and grab it? Just grab it, it's so easy. Send your drone up there and grab it. It's the green door. You can do without the whispers. I was kind of expecting. Let's put the Guardian Protector on. I was kind of expecting the Guardian to. Or that last thing to be the final Rift Guardian. It's up that way. Guess that makes sense. It's like when Mom would put the cookies on the high shelf. I know. It's a little ridiculous. Get out of here. Why do you have to do that to me? Why can't this guy mantle? Why can't he jump? Why do his legs not work? He's clearly very athletic, right? How did I get over there? I've been to that side before. How did I get there? Open that door. I opened that door. I know I've been that way. How do I get down there? That's another question. So all those guys down there are alive, and there's loot down there. They're on the other side of that door. With the locked one. Lowering the water opened up that area. Are they the last Guardian? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Nice. Stable rage suppressor? That's great. Okay, so this is the armory. That's right. Need 3 yellows for this. 2 yellows? I need 2 yellows for this. I have none. So evidently we'd have to come back here at some other time. Unless we just happen to find 2 yellows while we're exploring this place, but I honestly doubt that's going to happen. Chapel is not where I want to go. been all over that place. That leads down. Just, I feel like there's a path here that I forgot about. Go back behind here again. It's there. Just a room. Just a room. You know, I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. You know, I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring, and there's like an item that I'm trying to get that I see. I'm running through the sewers of Leyndell, trying to get the one last item that I can find. I don't know why this feels just a little more motivated. You know, I just really want to get that last piece of loot before I leave. I do know I have to come back here some other time, so there is that. Might have to wait until I get through that yellow door to continue. Just back this way. What's the matter, Brent? Wait a second. These are the stairs. These are the stairs down. These are the stairs down. We found the easy way down. Nice. But I think that door might be locked until you come down here. I've been over there. I've been over that side. I don't remember how to get there. He's now looking at it. Like interesting stuff over there, right? Twitch took a dump? Yeah, I don't have any dropped frames on my end. This is like the second time Twitch has done that. Seems fine. Alright, good. Glad to see it's looking okay on your end. Okay, so been down that way. Let's check this side again before we head back out. I might just say we gotta come back here when we get the 3 yellow. I'm not glad that Gigolian's having problems. No, that's not it. I'm glad it's not on my end, that's all I'm saying. Because, like I said, when I was playing Rebirth earlier this week, I just, without warning, decided to reset my stream when I was like 8 hours into it. No indication on my end, nothing that anything was wrong, just decided to shut it down. Yeah. Brent is a trouble starter. He's a... Exactly. That's exactly right, Brent. Twitch just dropped all the streams for you? Okay, well, there you go. That'll do it. This is why Twitch is the greatest streaming platform out there. Okay, I think I need to go... Alright, that you go to the second level, you go over there. Then come out that way. Yeah, it's the path that leads you to that ramp. Goes back up behind here. That one. That one. Wish I could get over there. But I don't remember how. Brent, do you remember how to get over to that door? I swear. It's like you pull the lever, you go down a floor, and then it eventually takes you back up and around. It comes from the chapel. Okay. I've run through it twice. Really? Alright. Guess I'm just crazy. Oh yeah, because this goes like straight under, right? So if I go over here, and I leave the chapel this way, that takes me up to that door on the other side. That's right. I have been through here twice. This is not it. This is it. This is the place. The item I'm looking for is directly below me. The pathway I'm looking for is directly below me. And Brent, do you know how to get to that path? Is there something here I'm just missing to get to that? Because I feel like I've been in all of the rooms, all of the paths, and I still have a key that's unfound. Where I said this isn't it, that was it. Let's go back 50 feet. Back 50 feet. What, down here? Oh shit. There it is. Wait a second, I already have one of these. How did I happen to make a great sword of rage and a sword of sorrow, and then they just hand me two of them in the next dungeon? Two copies of the exact things that I had already made. Unbelievable, man. He is in the hallway you missed seeing. Which hallway? There's a lot in this place. There are many hallways. Off the armory room. Armory room. Okay, so that's back across the bridge. Back this way. Is it a hallway you missed seeing? Alright, so... this is not the armory. Armory is upstairs. Open! There we go. Alright, found the eye key. Fantastic. Look at that, we're making progress. And that unlocks this door. There we go. We'll do it. We'll go back to the chapel, and we should be able to unlock the second library. That is the dead end. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's the one. Okay. So now we just have a room full of very angry people. Boom! Yes! Alright, nice. That's... beautiful. That was it. Bracers of Grief. Denial. Strikes against you will reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. Strikes against you will reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. What am I currently using? Well, grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay, alright. I mean, let's see. Strikes against you reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. Remaining undamaged reduces your damage. Take it. Yeah, I think that's just better. Just use that. Alright, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we did it. We found the place. The bad news is we still have one more... time loop guardian somewhere. Probably way upstairs that I didn't kill on the way down. Wait, what? It's behind this door? It's behind this door. Okay. I don't have any of the keys to get through this door. Well, I guess I'll have to come back later. We've done everything we can right now. We need 2 yellow keys to open up that door. That's the way... That was the way forward, which means this is where we came from. Yeah, it's back there behind that door. Well, let's head back out. We'll probably just teleport to the APC, but I do just want to physically run there. Feels good. Forgot about this one too. This is 2 neutrals. Okay, 2 neutrals, keys, 2 key chests in drained pool. Neutral. So there's a 2. There's a blue one down at the bottom, which requires 1 key, which I don't have. 2 yellow key to open up the door, and then 2 key chests here at the drained pool. This was a really cool zone. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this. This dungeon was awesome. The boss fight was, like, really just Very fun.
I found some possible leads to get us started.
That's great. Research.
Let me know if you need more information on something.
We find anything? The book.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
This tome, written in the Old Tongue, belonged to a scholar from the Guild of Lucidity, circa 600 AD. It records the discovery of a large monolith unearthed at an ancient holy site. On it was carved a crude map depicting the location of the fabled Eye of God beneath what appeared to be Mount Obek. This was the first definitive evidence that the Guild had found that pointed to the physical existence of the Eye. It is in the game. That's so cool. The map would prove instrumental to the Guild in their search for an eventual rediscovery of the long-lost Eye of God. So impactful was the revelation that the Guild renamed themselves the Order of the Eye.
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
Okay. How about the symbol of the Charioteer?
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? It might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy.
Say what?
They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith.
Leith?
Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith.
Okay.
Hey, what information did you find out about this symbol?
What about the two-headed
It was
snake?
the symbol used by a cult in the year 853.
There we go.
They were called the Servants of TR. To give you an equivalent, that's like saying the Servants of Satan.
Cultists.
Due to the cult's rising popularity, the Inquisition of Palom was formed to hunt down its members.
Yep.
The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated.
All of them?
The Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is The Gospel of TR. It was stored in the archives at the Patham Abbey in Akasor Marshes, the birthplace of the Inquisition. The Gospel of TR probably holds some answers, if not all of them.
Hey, Shadowed Mage.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
Screaming
The
face.
Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help. His name is Caspian Fran. He researched this symbol for his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there.
Got it.
During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
Cool. Tell me about Minister Martin Roust.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming deputy minister, Martin Roust was an archaeologist.
Okay.
He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Roust's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was.
Okay.
The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Roust himself.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so we have some next steps. Leith Ministry of Cultural Primacy. Jelgen. Talju. We have 3 places we can go. And somehow we updated Patham Abbey as a location. That's interesting. I wonder if I wonder if Patham Abbey is now available again. So many options, I know, and I like to go to the zone we've already been to, just to see if we can access an area that we have previously not had access to.
I am no longer your enemy.
Oh yeah?
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
I can smell the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code.
Okay.
You will be able to access more information on the Zeal server.
Ah, that's what we got.
That is all I can do for now.
Nice.
I will contact you again as soon as I can.
I don't like it.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
All right. I like it. We can get even more access to the Zeal server. I wonder if that unlocks that final tab on my tablet. The one that keeps telling me I don't have the credentials to access. Research. Oh, this is it. Okay, it's just the research tab. All right, fantastic. Let's go over to the Patham Abbey. Why am I hallucinating all of a sudden? What's with these green and red spots everywhere? Hack the world? I love it. Seems like a graphical glitch. Yeah, it might be. It's pretty cool. This looks nice. The conspiracy. Wait, are you saying that Gary Nakel didn't kill himself? Is that the whole thing here? There's grief monsters here now? Wait, what? There weren't grief monsters here last time. That seems really bad. Where was the entrance to this place? It's right over there. Ow! There we go. That's it. The soldier is still there. They are dead. Or I don't know, what's going on?
Vass and the others, the monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out. Don't go in there. Run as far away as you can.
So wait, they all went in there and what? Bad news happened? Or do you want a teddy bear?
What?
He doesn't want the teddy bear. Chat. Chat, if I offered you a teddy bear, would you take it? Come on. What the hell's going on? myself killed. It's kind of worth it. That's it. Beautiful. These are piles of books. It looks like all of Voss's soldiers died. Oh, this door is open now because everyone is dead. That's great. It is a bloody teddy bear? I mean, yeah, that's true. That is a good point. Well, we're in. I don't think this is at all related to the story, but we're here and doing this right now. Is this like 2 of them? 3 of them? That's wild. I think I'm dead. Yeah, that is crazy. It's that A, that didn't start well. B, I was a little surprised by the fact that there were actually 3 of them there. We'll get this. Just one guy just hanging out down here with his buddies. That is so much damage. I have to buff up for this next try. Okay, we have some consumables we can use. We have some things we can do to make this a bit easier on ourselves. That's it. There we go. One down. Two down. Three down. Beautiful. Wait, so that's a new time loop guardian? Hey, wait a second. I want to destroy the time loop here in this area. Did a new one pop up? Oh hell. It's not good at all. Alright, so let's take this ladder. That was tough. What else have we got down here? Yeah, okay, so you're over there, got it. Let's go this way. As if I hadn't gotten enough of underground holy sites. The entire last dungeon. Wait, what the hell? Is that? It is. Jaffer?
Thanks, Setherus. You found me, my son.
What are you doing here?
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Setharus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
Tell me about the Gospel of TR.
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about. I've never read it and wouldn't go near it. A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided. Time and humidity had caught up to it. Despite what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law.
Got it.
It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
What happened here?
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door.
It always starts with an ancient door.
I've never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey. They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons.
Yep, that'll
I
do
ran
it.
as fast as I could and came here to hide.
That'll do it.
It is happening. TR's demons are here. His curse is upon us, my son. May the eye of God protect us. This is our doing. Our sinful emotions gave them the means to enter our world. TR will wrap his coils around Hadia, keeping us trapped here like rats. We must stop the spread of destructive emotions, but I scarcely know where to begin.
Just don't feel any emotions. Like the protagonist. The Leith National Library. Okay, now we know that Captain Voss is dead. His soldiers are dead. Okay, so we clearly the torches, like we're supposed to turn one type of torch if I understand this correctly, like either circles or pips, but I don't know which one to turn. There it is. There's a time loop here under the Abbey. They opened the door and they discovered a second time loop. Unbelievable, man. There we go. Unbelievable. They unleashed an entire new wave of demons across the whole area. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yes! Perfect. So good. Alright, if only we had done that to the first guy with the 3 blues that popped out of him. Would have been much easier. Yep, there's the time loop at the Abbey. Can I just grab that? I have to dispel the time loop before I can get that loot. Green Limbic Rod. Akasa Eastern Ruins. Yeah, I can't get past this until we dispel it. I think this is going to lead out, if I had to guess. Wait a second. Is this the way I came from? This is the way I came from. Alright, so that just led us back here. Okay, okay. So we found Jaffer. We found the time loop. We defeated some bad guys. That's everything that's happening here. Wow, I was not prepared for so much to change when I completed Act 1. I'll be honest. I thought I had a bit more time to do some of the good deeds and things like that. Puzzles. Seems like it just changes a lot of stuff. People just die, so you can't do anything with them anymore. There's Voss. There he is. Couldn't have happened to a better man, gotta say. The ultra-racist, ultra-nationalists got eaten by some monsters, so hey. All's well that ends well, right? Okay. I was actually expecting more access to the Abbey, but this is fine. I want to head back to Jova anyway, so I can upgrade some of my gear. Alright folks, that is going to be it for the night. Thank you so much for joining me for another night of Hell Is Us. We finished Act 1. We're actually just getting started on Act 2. We'll pick up some more of this on Friday. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Super fun game. Really enjoying myself. Love the exploration aspects, the like really unguided approach that they took to the puzzle solving and the exploration. It's like, it's very self-determining. And that is a fantastic gameplay loop, gotta say. Really enjoying it so far. I'll be live again on Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific time with some more Hell Is Us. It'll be a long stream, about 6 hours, so about twice as long as I normally broadcast for on Friday. Hope to see you all there. If you have not already done so, consider following me here on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Subscribe over on YouTube. Here are all my links. Jump into the Discord, by the way. It's the best way to get in touch with me when I'm not broadcasting. And that's it. Hope to catch you all next time. 2 days. The game officially releases tomorrow, by the way. September 4th. So if this looked at all interesting, you have your opportunity to play it shortly, before the end of the week. Alright, folks. Thank you once again. Thank you, Gogolian. Thank you, Brent. Thank you, Dell. Thank you, everybody that's out there, all the lurkers. Thank you for the chat and the support. Thank you for the raid, Commander Shadow. Appreciate that very much. See y'all next time. In the meantime, folks, have a great rest of your night. Have a good Thursday. I'll see you then. Good night. Cheers. Take care.